She has gone from playing Superman's true love to playing a down-on-her-luck divorcee. After many years away from the spotlight, Teri Hatcher is back with a vengeance on the highly anticipated drama Desperate Housewives, which premieres this Sunday, October 3rd at 9 p.m., 8 Central on ABC. Teri Hatcher joins us now, and if I sound enthusiastic, since ABC hasn't had many great shows in recent years, I must say, and the buzz about this is terrific. But Desperate Housewives, what does that mean, desperate?
Well, I just think about my life and most of my mom friends' lives and what the many hats we have to wear from 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning when we get up and we make lunch and we let the dog out and we clean the cat litter box and then we drive 40 miles and carpool to school and then we come back and we maybe try to work out, try to stay in shape, try to look attractive, go to work, get a job, pay a bill, maybe go on a date, and then pick everybody up, take them to dance and soccer and tuck them in. And it's just having to do that every day. And it's desperate in a kind of a hopeful way as opposed to pathetic, you know?
So this is not desperate in the way high school boys used to talk about desperate girls, with, you know, with their eyebrows up. This is overscheduled, overstressed, over everything.
Yeah, and I think, you know, I think the storytelling in the show, which is so well written, it is distilled and heightened in its look at sort of very relatable problems.
So is it a comedy? Is it a drama? Is it a mystery? Is it a reality show? What is it?
It's a lot of those things, and I sort of have ended up just calling it a really fresh, entertaining television show because it is mysterious. There are definitely, this is a neighborhood with families and people with secrets, and something's going on, and that gets disclosed very slowly. And then it's a story about relationships between the women in this neighborhood, between their spouses, and you know, everything that is good and also everything that goes awry.
Your character is a single mom. Mm-hmm. This is an ensemble cast, yeah. I should mention. There are 5
fabulous actresses.
Desperate housewives.
Yes, there are.
And the men who love them.
And they're great, too.
Or the men who don't love them in some cases.
In my case.
But you're a single mom, mm-hmm. which is similar to you in real life. So mm-hmm. tell me about Susan's your character. Tell me about her torments and her hang-ups and her...
Yeah, she, you know, was left by her husband for his secretary a few years back, and so my daughter in the show is 12. I certainly relate to, my daughter in real life is 6, and I certainly can relate to that just unconditional, you know, motherly love. We have a fun little twist in that the girl on the show is kind of more my mother, and I'm a little bit more the daughter, and she is encouraging me to try to get my confidence together, get out there, get a date, you know, find a man, have a life, don't be so pathetic.
All right, we have a little clip from the program that involves you speaking about a cheating husband. Let's take a look.
So, what did Carl say when you confronted him?
You'll love this. He said, it doesn't mean anything. It was just sex.
Yes. Page 1 of the Philanderer's Handbook.
Yeah, and then he got this zen look on his face, and he said, you know, Susan, most men live lives of quiet desperation.
Please tell me you punched him.
No, I said, really? And what do most women lead? Lives of noisy fulfillment?
So, as I mentioned at the beginning, it is fair to say that ABC has not had, you know, any transcendent programs in recent years. Indeed, they've struggled. But there's a lot of buzz about this program, and expectations are very high, and the reviews have been very good.
So I hear that. I'm not reading them.
is there a sense of that on the set?
Well, I think, you know, I'm just really grateful. They are definitely putting it all out there, and if for some reason they don't watch, it's not going to be because it hasn't been promoted and supported. I mean, you know, I think everyone really has believed that from the pilot draft of the script, it was amazing, and then it just got added to with an amazing cast and an amazing director and crew, and it's just sort of expanded into this thing. But I go back to the first reaction I had when I first read it, which was just, it was the best thing I'd read in 5 years, and it made me laugh, and it made me cry, and it just felt so relatable to my life.
Well, it's nice to have you back.
Thank you.
On television.
I'm happy to be back.
In Desperate Housewives, Teri Hatcher, part of this ensemble cast, and I should mention the season premiere of Desperate Housewives, seen this Sunday, October 3rd, 9 o'clock, 8 Central on ABC.